Hello and welcome to another new news video. Today it's of this recording the 3rd of February, which means that it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's wished me happy birthdays on Facebook and wherever else, and also just thanks for everyone who's bought me anything, given us some money and birthday cards, wished me a happy birthday, anything, if you've done any of that, just thank you. It's my 21st birthday of this recording, which is pretty mad. I'm just going over some of the goodies and birthday presents that I got. Two things is that one of the things is something that I'm currently wearing. So and it's a t-shirt. It's basically just a Lego, like the spaceship, spaceship! That guy from the Lego movie, that logo that he has on his chest piece of the Lego minifigure. Basically, I'm wearing a t-shirt with that sort of logo on it. Also, I got a hoodie from my brother, which is a Rick and Morty hoodie, so that's awesome. And then the other t-shirt that I got is this one, that I will try and show you as best as I can, which is probably not going to be that good. But yeah, it's this Elizabeth Sladen and, if I can get the other side, Tom Baker. Even, yep, no, this isn't working. This is not working. There you go. There's Tom and there's Liz, just there, and this really nice. Yep, that's another thing. Sort of ink, sort of art, like this artwork is just phenomenal. It's quite expensive, but so I do kind of feel bad about that being quite a bit of money. It's like 14 quid and that. So yeah, that's awesome. That's an awesome t-shirt. I love that t-shirt. I couldn't already tell, the next item that I have here is a Mario amiibo. Funny thing is, I wanted this amiibo first, but then I looked on the Nintendo website and then I couldn't find it. Or I could find it, but then it was saying it was out of stock. But then the thing was, so then I said, "Oh, Mum, could you get us the Peach in a wedding dress from Odyssey version of version instead of regular Peach from Smash Bros." And then she was like, "Oh, okay." Looked on the Nintendo website. When she looked there, that one was out of stock, and then she could only find it for like 30 quid on eBay. But then this one wasn't out of stock, and then I was like, "Oh, well, I kind of wanted that one originally anyway." So yeah, so that was just a whole load of funny to me anyway. I don't know, I just find it quite humorous that, yeah. So I did eventually get the one that I actually wanted, but yeah, we went through a whole rigmarole thing. So yeah, my god, the amiibos look really gorgeous now, new ones. That being said, that reminds me, I'm going to, before anyone says in the comment section below and suggests it, I am planning on reviewing the amiibos in this video. So yeah, I'll obviously tell you if I'm going to review said products in this video. Yeah, so that's cool. Next item I got is Pickle Rick! Rick and Morty Season 3, so now I've got Seasons 1, 2, and 3 on Blu-ray, which is awesome. And that's awesome stuff. Yeah, can't wait to watch this, as well as the behind-the-scenes stuff. I do, however, as maybe controversial as this might sound, do think that Season 3 is probably the weakest of the 3 seasons, but even then it's like still obviously above average. It's Rick and Morty, and I was going to say they can't do any wrong, but I mean, as I say, I think this one's probably the weakest of the 3, but it's because behind the scenes, I think Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland were very much more not socially aware, but just aware, mentally aware that, Rick and Morty has kind of really taken off like a shit ton more than they ever expected, and I think that's why Season 1, and to a similar extent, but maybe slightly a little bit less, Season 2 probably more flawless. I don't know, I mean, Season 2, you could argue they've very much refined what slightly didn't work maybe in Season 1, and refined it and found a balance, whereas, yeah, Season 1 is just finding its feet, then Season 2 the sort of golden one out of the three, and then season 3 is, as I say, a bit more self-aware and a bit more skew-with for me anyway. Personally, that's not to say that it's a shit series by any means, but yeah. So, a little bit of a brief review, as it were. I mean, comment below if you do want me to ever review Rick and Morty Season 3. I'd love to, but I don't know if anyone would even care, if anyone thinks I've even got any interesting comments or insight or anything to say about it. You know, I mean, I might not, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I don't want the grief of people being like, oh my god, he doesn't like season 3, or he doesn't like an episode in season 2, or 1, or whatever, burn him, because he's not a real Rick and Morty fan, because he doesn't love every episode. You know, I don't love every episode of Doctor Who, but, you know, this is one, though, however, I do love, and or like, yeah, I'd even go so far as to say love, which is a Peter Davison story, Fifth Doctor story. A Doctor that I don't often give a lot of credit or his dues, as it were, on this channel, which is a shame, really, because other than Tom Baker or Genesis of the Daleks, the other episode I got from Zavvi before it closed in town where I live, or in the city I live, I also picked up Earthshock, not this story, but Earthshock, which obviously is a Peter Davison story. So yeah, although he's not my favourite Doctor, he definitely helped me get into classic Who, very much so. So, you know, can't, you know, diss him too much. But yeah, Visitation, brilliant story, absolutely cracking story, easily up there with, you know, Earthshock and Genesis, not Genesis, well, yeah, Genesis, but also, the Five Doctors as well, and I can't really say all about Caves of Androzani because I have yet to review or watch and review that one. I watched part 1, haven't watched the rest of it, but yeah, I got the special edition, or asked for the special edition, predominantly because the cover is obviously much better than the standard edition. The standard edition cover is abysmal, as well as the fact that it comes with way more special features and whatnot, and I just really wanted an upgrade on the original one, and it's a stellar story too. I much prefer it over, obviously, Black Orchid, but Black Orchid is, well, Black Orchid in it. In it though. Then you've got Weird Al's UHF, because reasons. No, but seriously, there's a thing on the back that says Wheel of Fish. What the hell? Like, wow. I'm a big fan of Weird Al's music, as well as him just being an awesome dude who, you know, doesn't seem to really do any wrong, really, which is surprising considering his status, I guess, as a musician. But also he's quite a comedic dude and seems like really down to earth and funny. And yeah, I know this is a very has a cult following sort of thing, and I really want to watch it, and I probably will when I've finished recording this video and the next video that I'm planning on recording. So yeah, yeah, I'm excited to watch this. Yeah. Yes. And we have the Twinkies box of 10 Twinkies. Ooh. Wrapped cakes. You've got Mr. Twinkie there. Creep. But yeah, you've got the Twinkies to go with the UHF, because basically there's a scene, from what I've heard, I've, as I say, yet to watch this, from what I've heard, Weird Al gets a Twinkie, cuts the middle of it, puts a like hot dog sausage, and then gets a can of cheese, sprays that on there, and eats a hot dog in a Twinkie with cheese on it, which, as I say, does sound quite revolting, but this is the next best thing, eating Twinkies and watching Weird Al's UHF. So yeah. And then the last item that I've got here is a surprise item. I had no idea I was getting this, so to my delight. Although now it just makes it a bit difficult to know which game to play today, Splatoon 2 or Super Mario Odyssey. I mean, I have been playing Odyssey quite a bit lately anyway, so, or just a little bit anyway, so just finally completed Dark Side of the Moon on that. So I might as well just crack this bibly open and, you know, use these in the Splatoon 2 The Octolings, again, they look absolutely phenomenal. Like, if you compare this Octoling squid creature to the standard green squid amiibo from Splatoon 1 that I once reviewed on the channel, it's head and a tail better. Like, just the detailing on the weapons, the feet, the hairstyles as well on the boy Octoling, as well as the guy. And for anyone who didn't already know, Octolings are basically the bad guys in the Splatoon universe, and that instead of the Inklings are the good guys, the Octolings are the bad guys. And from what I remember, I think in Splatoon 1's campaign it was something to do with the 100-Year War. But yeah, awesome, and I will be reviewing this on the channel, so don't worry. I mean, that being said, a bit of a update, as it were, if you will, for lack of a better term. I was considering later on reviewing 2 superhero movies, but now because I've got 2 sets of amiibos, so this obviously box as well as the Mario one to review, they would replace those 2 movie reviews. I mean, I could push those back if anyone wants to still see them. They're just 2 superhero movie films that I would be going over, and that I don't want to say which ones they are because I don't want to ruin it if anyone is even remotely interested or looking forward to that. So yeah, these were all the awesome goodies and bits and pieces that I got for my birthday. Again, thanks for everyone who got me and said happy birthday to me. Yeah, 21. Thanks for watching, comment, rate and subscribe.